Okay, I'm back. So I've been wanting something sweet, like a pastry type thing, and I started like looking around, seeing what I had, what I could make, and I'm gonna show y'all what I came up with. So I found an apple that I needed to use, and it's good, but it's like that soft stage where I know it's not going to be like that crunchy apple that I want to take a bite of, and I didn't want to waste it, so this is going to be perfect for that. And then I found some pepper jelly. This is left over from the weekend that I just got back from, and this is a lemon and fig marmalade that I've had sitting in my fridge for a very long time. Not over a year, months, but it's been a while. And I've got some brie that's left over from this past weekend. And then I went to the store the other day and I found some feta on sale, and I love feta, so it was like buy one get one free, and I didn't really have a plan for it. I just knew that I was going to use it. So, oh, and I had some puff pastry. Like, let me go grab it out for you. Some frozen puff pastry in my fridge. Now this is for me personally. Anyway, not in my fridge, it was in my freezer. So again, this was something that I found on sale. I knew that I would eventually use it. Wasn't exactly sure how, when, whatever. So this is coming into play now. So those have 2 things of puff pastry in them. I just wanted to do one because this is an experiment. So I've had this sitting out thawing. So here's what I've come up with. I've been seeing these videos of people doing these pan things. So I've got a baking sheet and some parchment paper. So slice this apple up. I'm trying to think which knife I want to use. I'm going to use this one. Ooh, I could put some butter on here. Grab some butter. Okay, so I'm just gonna use these little pats of butter. I wonder how many of these I'm gonna need. Let me open this up and see what this is going to amount to, and then I'll be able to plan that a little bit better. Okay, I can get 6 out of here, so we're gonna do few more things of butter. Okay. So I've got some butter laying out on the sheet pan. Back to the apple. Switch. Okay. So now the apple, I'm just gonna slice it like really thin. So, thin slices. And I am just gonna lay these right on top of those pats of butter. See that? Is that like the slicing tax? Like that one piece that I just can't get like thin enough? It's like they gotta pay taxes in my belly. I'm just kind of like going in right now and adding them in where I can. Okay, so we got that. I got this. Okay. So now, this is where, so I want to do the jelly first. We're going to do the jelly. So I'm going to do 3 with the jalapeno jelly and 3 with the lemon fig marmalade. So, pepper jelly. This is jalapeno pepper jelly. Just gonna lay that right on top of the apples. I'm using my fingers to like break it up a bit, help me kind of spread it a little bit. This is a very important tool in the kitchen for me. Okay, so that's what that's looking like. And now I'm gonna try, it smells good, this lemon fig marmalade, how y'all say it? Marmalade, I say marmalade. I don't know, sometimes I feel like I'd be like channeling different parts of my ancestorhood with the way that I pronounce certain words, because like certain words I do pronounce multiple ways. Like sometimes I say caramel and sometimes I say caramel, and apparently with marmalade sometimes I say marmalade and sometimes I say marmalade. At any rate. Right, so there's that. Right. See? Okay, so now I'm thinking the brie is gonna go with the jalapeno jelly, and the feta is gonna go with the fig and lemon. Where'd my knife go? I covered it up. I covered it up. Okay. So, brie has this rind on it, so I use the non-rind stuff. So I'm just gonna go in with like that. Not like it cheesy, so I'm gonna go with 2 of these slices, I think, on each one, minus the rind. Okay. Would you like some rind, sir? No, thank you. No, thank you. You can keep the rind, thank you. Okay. I try to sneak on in there. Okay. All right. So there's that. Clean the little fingers. I'm just getting ready to call them tootsies. And for the feta, this is the kind that just comes in like a whole block. So I'm just gonna go in here, pull a little bit out. Oh, it smells so good. Not that one. That's good. Okay, So here's what we've, I'm gonna pick this up. Here's what we've got. So far. And I think I'm gonna leave it as is. Maybe a little drizzle of honey. Just like a little drizzle. I don't want to do too much. My ancestors were like hollering at me to put the honey on it, lady. So, honey it is. That's actually not what they sounded like. Ooh, some crunch. I've got some pumpkin seeds and walnuts mixed together. I'll sprinkle some of that on here and hopefully add in like a crunch element. You could probably use pistachios, pecans would probably work. Okay. All right. And I just looked at like the amount of time, like how long this video is. And I'm like, oh, hurry it up, lady. And no, that's the point of this going on YouTube, is I don't have to hurry it up. I can relax and actually show y'all how I cook. So I acknowledge those niggles coming up, and I'm letting them know that it's okay now. It's okay now. It's okay. It's okay to take up space. It's okay to take up time. It's okay for my video to be longer than 30 seconds. It's okay. Okay, so now got the parchment paper here, and parchment paper, it's puff pastry on parchment paper. I'm just gonna stretch this out a little bit, get it kind of even before I do the cutting. Okay. So yeah, just gonna cut this into 6 pieces. Okay, and then I'm just gonna take it and, can you see? It does. Oh, it does. Okay, so I'm just gonna take it and lay it over each one of these piles. Kind of stretch it. We're gonna make it work. That one doesn't really have to be stretched too much. Okay, so now I'm going to use the fork and just like press down on the edges. I think this might be purely more for aesthetic purposes than anything else, because I'm not really like adhering this to anything. Okay. I think this is gonna be delicious. I don't cook, I don't clean. Let me tell you, I got this ring. No rings. Ugh, I don't have an egg wash. I don't have eggs. Put that for a second. I suppose that's perfect for the first episode of Make It Work. The Make It Work kitchen. The Making It Work kitchen. What? We're gonna make it work. I don't have egg white or egg wash. Make it work. Okay. I'm going to poke a couple little holes on the tops of these. Okay, so I could do like a drizzle of oil, just some oil. I don't want it to come out like a lot though. Gotta let some of it come out. Fingers. There we go. Kind of a controlled drizzle. Okay. And I don't have a pastry brush here, so my fingers it is. So I'm just gonna like spread that oil all over the top of it, so you know it's got a chance to get like a nice shiny brown crunchy flaky crust. It's puff pastry, so it may have done that on its own already, but I ain't taking no chances with my flaky golden crust that I'm looking for. So okay. Alright, now ladies. Okay. Okay. So this is what we've ended up with. I want to pop it in the oven. I'll be back.